Yeah, I wish I'd had my camera ready. I had a couple of military choppers made 2 rounds up above, and they had machine guns mounted, on the bottom, and they come flying by, and they come flying right above that thing. Anyway, I've got my lady over there was kind enough to come over here and help me get my rainfly on here. So I've got my rainfly set up now on here. Got it still vented enough to where it's nice breeze going through there. So this is actually set up right now. But the only thing is I won't be able to look up at the stars at night. Got my solar panels going. Another thing I did too, the reason I have all this stuff out here sitting on the ground, which I'm going to be reloading, is because if you remember when I ended up in Sholo having my gallbladder burst, and this is the first time this has been where I was able to get all 3 seats up because everything was they just stuffed everything in here. So this is the first time I've been able to get all 3 seats up. The back ones I'm going to put back down and load stuff like I had it before, but I'm going to reorganize everything to where I had it before so I know where everything is. And boy, this thing needs washed bad. Of course, as much dirt is here. So anyway, I'm going to all right, let me get this turned around. So I'm going to reload it and have everything organized like I had it before, because when I was at Sholo the first time, I was in such bad shape I couldn't even get my tent set up. I didn't have enough strength to even set up my tent. So I just kind of scooped everything out of the back of the Explorer and slept in it. And that's where the cop found me, was sleeping in the back of the Explorer before they took me to the hospital. So, man, I'm tired today. I don't know why. Didn't sleep very well, I guess. I don't know. Kept waking up. But not because of the people here. They've been really good. Everybody goes to bed early, and it was pretty quiet. But, yeah. I don't even remember what I was saying now. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get everything loaded up and organized again like I had it before I got sick. And so anyway, I'm going to stay here until payday. I may stay longer than that. I may stay the full 2 weeks because I really like it here. This is really nice. There's this little store, I guess, a couple miles from here, not too far. I can go and get some more stuff. I got, I think, plenty of water to last me at Walmart. I got 10 gallons, plus I already had like 2 or 3. So I think I've got enough water to last me. I definitely have enough food. So I still got like 20 packages of the ramen. And I also have some soup. I got a thing of clam chowder, a thing of loaded potato soup, a couple of those. I've got some spam. Those of you who are Monty Python fans recognize that. Spam and green eggs and spam. So, yeah. Oh, I was in laying down. It might be why I'm so tired. I was in laying down. There was a nice breeze going through there. Felt really, really nice. There's just enough of a breeze that makes it feel it's supposed to be like 87 today, so I'm not going to complain about a breeze at all when it's not warm. So, anyway, had some people leave, had some new people come in. So it's been pretty cool. It's been pretty nice here. This is one of my more favorite places that I've camped so far. A lot of dogs and cats and families and a few weirdos, but that's all right. As long as they don't bother me, they can be weird all they want. But then the one guy over here, all he wants to do is talk politics, which you want to run me off in a hurry? Start talking politics, the most boring subject in the world, other than maybe NASCAR or something like that. Stuff I have absolutely no interest in. Heard a bunch of coyotes this morning. I don't remember what time it was. It was in the middle of the night. Or maybe it was when I first woke up about 5:30. I don't remember for sure, but they were yipping, 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 but they were a ways off. I don't think they want to wander into the campground here because there are some. God, you freaking fly, get out of here. You got all this area to fly in, and you got to come and land on me. All the open area that you have to fly in. That's why they call them bugs, because they bug you. But yeah, I heard coyotes this morning. There was like some over that direction, some over that direction, other side of the river. And they were yipping, but I don't think they want to come to this campground because there's a lot of big dogs here. I mean, there's probably, I'd say, 10 really good sized dogs that they wouldn't want to mess with. And they're pretty friendly, to people, but coyotes, I don't know how friendly they'd be. So, yeah, like I say, I heard them yipping, but they were a long ways off. Not super far, but they were definitely the other side of the river, so they weren't going to come wandering into here. Not that they couldn't, they just have to walk around. But I think that they would sense the presence of the dogs and probably decide, no, I don't think I want to do that. I know if I was a coyote, I wouldn't. It's like, yeah, I think I'm going to go into this campground to get my butt kicked or killed. No, not. God, you freaking flies. Get out of here. I got the door open on each side so to let some breeze come through. Otherwise, it'd be way too warm in here. I got the driver's side door open and then the back door on the right side here. So, man, I can tell my voice. I can tell I'm just pooped. I don't know why. I'm trying to sleep, but I keep waking up. Partly because it's been cold. So I wake up, end up kicking my covers off a little bit and freezing. With the rain fly on, it may stay, when I shut it up, it may stay should stay a little warmer. So it wasn't too bad last night. The night before, I froze, man. It was like really, Gah! Get out of here. Flying right in my mouth. But night before last, I froze my butt off. Last night wasn't too bad. It got a little cool, but it wasn't bad. Got up this morning. At least my hands weren't freezing. Yesterday morning, it was like just trying to make coffee. My hands were frozen. This morning, it wasn't. It was like 10 degrees warmer. So it's supposed to be warmer at night from here on out. So at least while I'm here. So it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Anyway, that's really all I was gonna. I wish I could have got a shot of those choppers. That was really cool. They flew around and came back around and then flew even lower and just barely cleared that awning over there. That gazebo thing, whatever. I mean, just went right over the top of it. It's like I was like getting a little nervous, like, aren't you, man? You may be a little bit too low, but no, he cleared it, but not by much, maybe by a couple 3 feet. So I don't know if they were probably on maneuvers or whatever, but it was pretty cool. They come over from that direction, from north, come flying around, went back north, and come back around, circle back around again, and put on a show for us. That was pretty cool. If they come back around, I'll try to grab it. But there were a couple of choppers flew over yesterday too, but they came from the east and come flying. And but these guys today, that was pretty cool. That was pretty neat to watch. Would I want to be riding in one of the choppers? No. Mm-mm. I've been in a chopper one time, and that was like scared the crap out of me. I think I told the story. It was actually up in Portland, Oregon, and they were giving chopper rides, and my parents, I think I was 16, 15, 16. And anyway, I got to go up in the chopper. And we got up there, and when they're hovering, they don't really look like they're moving that much, but when you're in the chopper, that thing is swinging like a pendulum. It's just, and I was just like, I started getting kind of sick to my stomach, and this land. I haven't been up in a chopper. Of course, I really haven't had an opportunity to go up in a chopper since, but this military choppers are cool looking. I don't know if they were Black Hawk. I don't know one from another. I'll have to look up Black Hawk helicopter and see if that's what it was. Actually, hang on. I'm going to look it up right now so I can let you guys know. Okay, looked them up, and to the best I can determine, it was a Boeing AH-64 Apache. I think they were both the same chopper. One looked slightly different than the other, but both of them looked a lot like the picture. I looked at the different military choppers, the list of them, and it looks like they were both Apache helicopters. And the gun mount was in the same place. But all I can tell you is they were really cool looking. I wish I could have got a shot of them. I didn't have my phone with me. It was over sitting on the table, and I was laying in the tent, and I heard them, and I come out, and they're flying over, and by the time I got over to my phone to grab it, they were already gone. Yeah, that's what it was. It's two Apache choppers. Really, really cool. If they come back, I'll try to get a shot of them. I doubt they'll be back today. Maybe tomorrow, though. All right, that's really all I got for you today. Getting ready to fix me something to eat. I had some oatmeal for breakfast and some coffee. That's it. So I'm starting to get hungry again. I think I'm going to go take a nap or at least lay down. I am just pooped for whatever reason. It's not like I've done a whole lot, a little bit. Gone through trying to sort some stuff and all that jazz. So we'll talk to you later.